Hi guys, I have a haul video for you today. It's the first haul video I've ever made for YouTube actually. So I hope this goes well. My little boy's in the conservatory with me watching YouTube in the corner. So if you can hear something strange, that might be it. And also it's raining. It's kind of nice being snuggled in here with the wind and rain howling outside. But if you're wondering what the noise is, it might be the weather. It's a typical April day here in England. We've had hail, we've had bright sunshine, we've had rain, we've had wind, we've had every type of weather. That's why us Brits are obsessed with talking about the weather. So I'll get on with the haul now. I've been really inspired watching some of Carolyn Mazzeo's videos on FlossTube. I've had a little bit more time over Easter because I've been on holiday. So I've been watching loads of her videos and been really inspired by some of the things she's put on. She stitches a lot on linen, and she's got a specific video that explains to you the difference between Aida and linen and how to go about starting with it. So I'll put a link to that below. So I've purchased my first Permin 28 count lamb's wool, which is just beautiful. And the quality of it is gorgeous. The reason I decided to purchase some linen was because I have noticed these country cottage needleworks designs and I have just fallen in love with them. I've gone onto this website and virtually everything on there I just want to stitch. It's beautiful. And Carolyn Mazzeo makes some gorgeous cubes out of these, and I just really want to do the same because they just look amazing. So this is the country cottage needleworks April. So I'm going to see how I get on with this one. And if I complete it, I'm going to treat myself to the next month and go through them. So that's really exciting. I've also invested in some better storage for my threads because I feel like I need to take my stitching to the next level. I've always sort of done kits, so it'd be nice to start doing some more stitching that is not just from kits, that's actually just from charts, such as this one, where I purchase the material and get the floss separately. So it gives me a little bit more flexibility with what I want to stitch. I did have quite a few skeins of thread which I accumulated for various reasons, and I did used to use this gold concept, these floss sticks and the plastic wallets, but I'll include a picture now of how my stash looked when I was using these, and it was a bit messy. So what I've decided to do is go for bobbins and the DMC storage boxes, which are really inexpensive, and I spent about a day popping them all onto here. When I bought this kit, I bought all the different colours of floss to go with it, so I'll show you a picture of that now. I really like how these are organised. I haven't organised them in number order. I haven't really got enough to warrant doing that. I've just put them in colours. So if I just show you what that looks like. All these ones here are light effects and metallic threads, which are really difficult to stitch with. And the rest I've sort of organised here. Some of them are anchor threads, most of them are DMC, and there's the odd completely different one which I purchased for my country cottage needleworks. So this one is Weeks Dye Works, which is artichoke, and it's so beautiful because it's all different colours throughout the thread. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I also bought a chives one from, I can't remember, TGA, what does that stand for? I can't remember. Ta-da! It's the gentle art, Simply Shaker. And this, on the packet it said, put it in really hot water first before you stitch with it. So I did that already, but no colour came off it. What is it?
Come on, see, come on. With a handprint.
Oh wow, yeah, you've got a handprint. While I was waiting for my delivery to arrive, I got a bit itchy. I finished a cross stitch and I really wanted another one to start because I was on holiday and I had loads of time. So I popped to my local craft shop on holiday, and I actually purchased my first ever Dimensions Gold Collection kit, which is quite a big project. let's just say. And it came with more thread than I've ever seen in a kit in my life. Whoa. I have started working on this and I've learnt so much in just a few days stitching. While I was also on holiday, my mum came along for a couple of days and we went to a haberdashery, and I just grabbed a little bit more of black and white DMC, and she paid for them for me, bless her, and she spotted this book in the shop and she bought this for me, which was really sweet. It's a sampler book. Samplers are my favourite, and it's got samplers in here that basically you can complete the whole sampler as one stitch, or you can just take little individual motifs for cards, etc. It's beautiful. It's got some woodland ones, it's got some foods there, it's got, in fact I think they're all on the back, all those different samplers. So there's 400 different motifs on there, or you can stitch them up as samplers. So that's a gorgeous gift. And there's a few things on there that made me laugh, because so on the food one, for example, there are some onions and some carrots and well, we call it an aubergine in the UK, but I think some Americans call it eggplant. Is that right? So I just thought it'd be really funny to do some. I just thought it'd be really funny to do somebody a card with an aubergine on the front or some carrots. Just appealed to my sense of humour anyway. So that was a really nice present, and that was supposed to be about $14.99, but it was reduced because it was open, so we got it for £10. So that is my little haul of things so far, my first ever haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I always really enjoy other people's hauls, which is why I really wanted to do a haul. It's a little bit, look what I've got, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll be doing some more videos for you soon. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.